magbabago. Dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong.
Please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, followed by an invocation.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay.
Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting.
Sa manlulupi, di ka pa sisingil.
Sa dagat ang tulong, sa simoy at sa langit mong lugaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal.
Ang iskap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning.
Ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may di magdidilim.
Tumarang araw ng walang ipagsilba, tuloy ay langit sa piling mo. Piling mo ang linaya na may marami.
Ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering us all today in this important endeavor. We ask that you bestow your guidance and blessing upon each attendee. May we honor one another by keeping an open mind. May we voice our truth and listen with an open heart. Bless everyone present today, that each may be able to share his or her contributions and gifts. Grant good health and safety to loved ones left outside this room, and bestow peace and goodwill to all of us. We ask for your wisdom and grace to use our talents for the betterment of others. May the various activities related to this day be a success through your intervention. With gratitude, we offer this prayer in your name. Amen.
You may now be seated. Good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. And welcome to the inauguration of the NLEX Candaba 3rd Viaduct. I am Attorney Mike Toledo, and I will be your host for this morning's important event. To begin our program, may we invite MPTC President and COO, Mr. Ari R. Perez, for his welcome remarks and a project overview. Ari?
Good morning, everyone. To His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and to all our distinguished guests, it is my privilege to welcome you to the inauguration of the NLEX Candaba 3rd Viaduct. Almost 50 years ago, the Candaba Viaduct was built under the administration of former President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Since then, it served as a vital link between Metro Manila and Northern Luzon. In 2005, NLEX Corporation rehabilitated the former North Diversion Road into what is now the North Luzon Expressway, or NLEX. We expanded the expressway lanes and upgraded the toll and traffic systems so that more people and communities can thrive from the tactical connectivity offered by improved roadways. Today, in partnership with our grantor, the Department of Transportation and the Toll Regulatory Board, esteemed colleagues from the Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation and NLEX Corporation are proud to open the NLEX Candaba 3rd Viaduct, a 5-kilometer-long infrastructure built between two existing bridges connecting the towns of Pulilan, Bulacan, and Apalit, Pampanga. Project construction began in June 2023 with a 22-month completion target. But we were able to finish this in less than 2 years, or in just 20 months. In fact, Zone 1, or the Pulilan section, was temporarily opened to the public in August 2024. And Zone 2, the Apalit section, was opened for use in October 2024 to help ease congestion in existing viaducts. Despite numerous challenges during construction, we at MPTC and NLEX, with our construction partner, Leighton Contractors Asia Limited, have worked tirelessly to deliver this project, understanding well the pivotal impact this will have on all our road users. In MPTC, we have taken to heart what President Marcos Jr. himself has said. Roads are built to connect and protect. This is why we enhance, expand, upgrade, and make sure our projects address mobility needs of present and future Filipinos. Spur roads, spur growth. We know this well in the MPTC. These roads we build form the veins and arteries that carry and support the lifeblood of the nation. The flow of people, communities, commerce, goods, service, so that economic development is broad-based, inclusive, and shared. Let me reiterate our heartfelt commitment to be of service to the nation and to be trusted partners of the national government in these vital initiatives. Certainly, the NLEX Candaba 3rd Viaduct would not have been completed without the support of the Build Better More team. Our utmost thanks to our key partners, our grantor, the DOTR and TRB, the provincial and local governments of Bulacan and Pampanga, and our host LGUs in the 1st District of Bulacan and the 4th District of Pampanga. Please allow us to share with you an audio-visual presentation of the journey we have taken together to get here.
Built in 1977 during the administration of President Ferdinand Marcos Sr., the Candaba Viaduct has been a central artery for trade, logistics, and mobility for almost 50 years. In the last 20 years of operations under NLEX Corporation, the bridge has been an essential connection to and from the provinces of the north, spurring significant economic development. And now, with the completion of the central infill, this third viaduct will contribute to even greater transportation efficiency. Its engineering design ensures stability during extreme weather conditions. The advanced materials used in the new viaduct are resistant to corrosion and temperature fluctuations. These features ensure that the structure is more stable and resilient and built to modern standards. This vital link is a testament to Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation and NLEX Corporation's commitment to bring lasting improvements to the country's transportation infrastructure, helping drive the nation toward a more connected and prosperous future.
With your trust and our continued partnership, we look forward to doing more projects with you for our beloved nation. Maraming salamat at magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Perez. And now, to deliver his message, may we call on Metro Pacific Investment Corporation Chairman, Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation Chairman and CEO, Manuel V. Pangilinan.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., distinguished guests, Maya paabak kay Kongan. That's at most I can speak Kapampangan. First of all, I'd like to thank the President for taking the time. I know you're under the weather, so thank you so much for taking the time. So today, with the opening of this third viaduct, we open a new chapter in the history of NLEX. And of course, in the story of a nation's economic progress. There were two original viaducts, as I think, as Ari mentioned, were the product of the President's father's vision. A bold one who must have believed that small plants have no magic to steer the blood of the Filipino. Like people, bridges do grow old after 5 decades, and they need a helping hand by fortifying and expanding, which we did in the case of the third viaduct and the other two viaducts, which are about 50 years old. Built with the latest construction techniques to save time and cost, the third system was done in 20 months and paves the way for a more vibrant north, boosting trade and uniting communities, as well as easing congestion, especially during this holiday season. To the men and women who made this project possible, from the engineers and laborers to our government and private sector partners, you should go home today proud of what you've built, which is not just a bridge, but a legacy. Indeed, we shape what we build, and thereafter they shape us. I would be remiss if I didn't share that this viaduct holds a personal significance for me. Apalit, Pampanga, the southern anchor of this bridge, is my hometown, the birth of my father and both my grandparents. It is special for me to be able to visit my roots with a project as consequential as this one. Thank you, Mr. President, for your enduring commitment to infrastructure that lives lives and improves welfare. I hope we can continue building bridges, not just between places, but amongst our people and our communities. After all, the road to success has no end, and that road is always being built for improvement. Dakal pong salamat, masayang Pasko kay Kayongan. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you very much, Chairman MVP. Nice one, boss.
He's getting paid this time.
May talent fee. May talent fee. Thank you again, MVP. Let's give MVP another warm round of applause, please. At this point, I would like to call on my fellow UP Law graduate, none other than the Speaker of the House of Representatives, to introduce our guest of honor, Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much, Speaker Martin Romualdez, for your kind introduction. Please take your seats. Former President and Pampanga 2nd District Representative, Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, Public Works and Highways Secretary Manny Bonuan, the honorable members of the House of Representatives here with us, of course, the ama ng lalawigan ng Pampanga, Governor Delta Pineda, and the Province of Bulacan Governor, Governor Dan Fernando, our private sector partner in development in terms of not only infrastructure, but many other systems that we are putting together, the Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation Chairman, MVP, Manny Pangilinan. Officials and employees of Metro Pacific Tollways Corporations, led by President Ari Perez, my fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we come together to celebrate the realization of our collective vision for resilience and for progress. The North Luzon Expressway third viaduct is a fulfillment of a promise of safer, faster, more reliable travel for every Filipino. Since its opening, and I didn't realize it was quite so long ago, since its opening in 1977, this 5-kilometer bridge has been a critical link, connecting the towns of Pulilan and Pulilan in Bulacan and Apalit in Pampanga. It was one of the landmark projects initiated by my father, then President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Years later, it remains a vital link between the North and Metro Manila, leaving a lasting impact for generations to come. For nearly 5 decades, this bridge has carried the aspirations of countless Filipinos, workers, farmers, entrepreneurs, businessmen, families, and bringing them together closer to their destinations and to their loved ones and to their work. This viaduct has likewise evolved to meet the needs of a growing population and economy. From a 2-lane design, it expanded to 3 lanes in each direction by 2017, now accommodating over 80,000 motorists every day. In 2023, construction on the third viaduct was begun, a project born of our collective resolve to further strengthen this vital artery of progress. So as we mark its completion, we show what can be achieved when we work together as one, fueled by our commitment to enriching connectivity, opportunity, and a brighter future that we continue to create together. The third viaduct enhances the capacity of this expressway, reduces congestion, ensures faster, more efficient travel. Standing as a testament to this administration's commitment to the Build Better More program, this also shows that we are building the foundation to nurture the development of our countryside. By improving the movement of goods, services, and of people, we steer economic growth, expand opportunities for trade and tourism, and drive regional development. Designed with the latest in engineering innovation, This structure attests to our dedication to safety, durability, and progress. And furthermore, I take note of the fact that the scheduled program was scheduled to be completed in 24 months. But with the use of the latest technologies, we were able to cut it to 20 months. Congratulations to Metro Pacific for the good work. Built to withstand the challenges of nature, the demands of our time. It is poised to serve our people for decades, offering them not only convenience, but also security as they traverse this route. The timing of this milestone could not be more opportune. As we enter the holiday season, a period marked by heightened activity and an influx of holiday travelers, this bridge becomes even more crucial. Let me assure, though, everyone that the Department of Transportation and the Toll Regulatory Board are implementing measures to ease congestion and to ensure smoother travel across this corridor. With all this in mind, I call on all concerns, especially the Toll Regulatory Board and the NLEX Corporation, to remain vigilant. Let us prioritize with swift responses, mechanisms, and deploy well-coordinated traffic management strategies to address the ever-changing conditions and the increasing demands on our toll roads. And of course, let us not forget to honor the collective effort that made this achievement possible. To the private sector partners, particularly NLEX Corporation and the Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation, your work mirrors the kind of nation that we aspire to be: consistent, synergistic, forward-looking. Its early completion only underscores what can be achieved through grit, collaboration, and determination, and an open mind to accept new technologies and new ways of doing things. Let us build infrastructure projects with future challenges in mind. Remain focused on pursuing initiatives that uplift lives, build communities, and most importantly, meet the needs of the future that we hope to build for our children and their children. Every bridge we build and every road we pave should remind us of our collective responsibility to bring meaningful change to our people. Together, let us create a Bagong Pilipinas, one where progress is felt in every corner of the country, where development is inclusive, and where opportunities are within reach for every Filipino. Maraming salamat at mabuhay ang Bagong Pilipinas. Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. May we request His Excellency to kindly remain on stage and grant us a photo opportunity, Mr. President. And to join the President, may I call on Speaker Martin Romualdez, Secretary Bunoan of the DPWH, our Chairman of MPTC and MPIC, Manuel V. Pangilinan, and COO of MPTC, Ari Perez.
Next, may we call on stage the national and local government officials. Thank you very much, MPTC. DOTR, DPWH, and TRB officials, please get ready.
DOTR, DPWH, and the TRB officials, also responsible for the success of this project, please get ready.
Thank you very much to our national and local government officials. May we call on the DOTR, DPWH, and TRB officials to please proceed on stage.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that concludes our program. Thank you again, Mr. President, for gracing us with your presence and for your continued support for the public-private partnerships and for your commitment to building better infrastructures and more roads that will improve connectivity across the country. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Yes,
Do we have enough funds, resources?
we do. I was with, first of all, I got the report from si Secretary Rex Gatchalian, who landed already in Negros early this morning. With DBM has already assured me that they are ready. So yes, we are ready to support the families who have been evacuated outside the 6-kilometer danger zone. So talagang pumutok na eh. And so now, DNR, DOST are continuing to monitor air quality to see if we need to do more in terms of evacuating kung maging dangerous ng levels ng toxic gases na lumalabas sa bulkan. So, yes, we're ready. We know what to do, and we have already started to send food packs, and we already started to send all of the things that we bring to those who are in evacuation centers. So. Well, you know, we were asked by the Indonesian government that not to make any announcements until everything is settled. So let's respect that request. All right?
Mr. President, incidents of the use of water cannons and lasers and the presence of Chinese Navy warships are exclusively not involved. How are we going to respond, sir?
We are going to continue to perform our mission. We will never be part of an escalation in the situation in the West Philippine Sea. If we look at the evolution of the situation in the West Philippine Sea, The Philippines has never been an agent of escalation of tensions. So we will not do that.
Mr. President, we will not be calling Navy warships.
We are not at war. We don't need Navy warships. All we are doing is resupplying our fishermen, protecting our territorial rights. Again, it will be provocative and will be seen as an escalation. We don't do that. The Philippines does not escalate tensions. Quite the opposite. The Philippines always tries to bring down the level of tension.
Mr. President, we heard the good news about the SRI for teachers.
Didi?
SRI for
Yes.
teachers.
Yes.
But how about other government workers?
Well, we are doing, well, teachers are a special category, so we have to handle that individually. All right, thank you.